Hello everybody and welcome back to Is This Seat Taken? We just returned to the journey here because previously we actually went to Barcelona. We finished Barcelona, of course, and a little bit of Brussels. So we're about to carry on the journey. So without further ado, let's dive right in. And let us try to solve a couple more puzzles. Now in this one, it seems like we are in some sort of a cinema. What is this one saying? Luna. I look at my phone during the movie. I want to be near the center of the room. So she wants to be around here somewhere. The problem is, what if I just put it in the middle? Not the best spot. So she wants to be here, but I gotta make sure people behind her are not gonna be bothered about the light from the phone shining on their faces, right? Hey Raphael, what up stream buddy? What about this other person? I want to be next to another kid. Okay, I'm gonna put you there then. This kid over here though, I forgot to shower. I cannot stand talking. There we go. That's gonna be next to a kid. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone and I eat popcorn. Sit there then. I want to be with Laura and I make loud comments about movies. Oh shoot, it's gonna make her unhappy unfortunately. So we're gonna have them together over there then, right? I did not like strong odors. I eat popcorn. Of course, he doesn't like it that this guy stinks, so let's put him here. I want to steal popcorn and I want to be with my parents. Well, let's do that then. Be with your parents. I want to be in row 3. I do not want to sit behind someone with their phone. There's your parents, and there's you stealing popcorn. Okay. I want to be near the center of the room and I want to wear too much cologne. I do not like bad smells. There you go. I want to be alone. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Okay. Sit alone over there, buddy. The first stage was super easy though. This game is called Is This Seat Taken, Grammy Boy. It's a it's a really interesting kind of like puzzle game. Very interesting game where you're gonna have to basically place people in the seats that they're kind of like requesting. Some of them have special requests, some of them don't. You're gonna have to place basically all of them in their seats, make them happy, and that's when you finish and progress the game. I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict. Richard is the coolest. You don't know yet. Richard disappeared in the first act. Oh, come on, pal. I haven't seen it yet. Their dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a good twist, right? I would have been, but you're ruining it for everyone. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. This guy keeps on commenting on the movie and spoiling for everybody else. Alright, anyway, let's move on to the next one. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Alright. What about sitting there then? You. I look at my phone during the movie. There. I do not want to be next to Eliana. And I make loud comments about movies. Shoot. You make loud comments about movies. Sit in the corner there. I want to steal popcorn and I make loud comments about movies. I do not want to sit behind someone with their phones. I want to be alone. And I eat popcorn. There we go. I want to eat bar. I cannot stand talking. Make a lot of comments. I do not want to sit behind someone. I want to be in row 3. Hold up. What if I put you here and I put you here? There we go. So they're all happy. That's good. Next, I want to be in row 2 and I want to sit behind someone with a phone. I do not want to be next to a kid. There we go. Row 2. I want to be next to one of the kids and I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. I cannot see well from far away. I want to be next to one of the kids. There we go. These two kids are going to be happy together. I cannot stand talking. I want to steal popcorn. Oh shoot, this guy doesn't want to stand next to a kid. This guy doesn't want to stand next to a kid. And there we go. Everybody happy. Confirm. Awesome. Well, the dinner was a bust. You can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what are we doing here at the movies? Luca isn't even in this one. Maybe I just wanted to hang out with my old friends? Aww. Remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want a free popcorn and all. Alright, we're back. You can count on it. Cool. So, first of all, I cannot stand talking. I look at my phone. This guy is gonna have to sit here on his phone so he doesn't bother anybody else. Look at my phone. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Sure, you're gonna sit in this one then. Okay, that's it with the people on their phones. Next. I want to be with my parent and I make loud comments. Oh, shoot. He's gonna just annoy everybody in this place, though. Don't really have much of a choice. Okay, I'm gonna put him in the corner so he only affects these two chairs. I'm wearing my big hat. I want to be in row 2. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Okay, you're gonna have to sit there then. I want to sip popcorn. I want to be with Nat, and I want to be with Val. He wants to steal popcorn as well. I don't want to sit behind someone with a phone. There we go. So that's good. I want to steal popcorn. I make loud comments about movies. What if I actually do this? Nobody likes it when this guy is covering the view. That's the problem. I cannot see well from afar. I make loud comments. I want to steal popcorn. Here we go. I want to be alone. I want to be near the center of the room, and I cannot stand talking. Not the best spots. What a fuss. I cannot stand talking. Wait, who's talking? Oh, this guy's talking. What if we do this then? There we go. That's better. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat, and I cannot see well from afar. There we go. I want to be in row 3, and I cannot stand talking. Unfortunately, this guy's talking. It blocks my view. Oh, this guy's blocking the view. That's why. Dang it. I cannot put him in seat 3, though. That's the problem. I want to be next to another kid, and I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. The other kid is here. That's the problem. So we are going to have to change a couple of things around. Let me see. I want to be with my parent. Oh, that's the parent. So all these are happy. The problem is this fellow with the hat is blocking the view. That's the biggest issue. What if I do that? Hey, we finally got it. There we go. Jesus. This one was getting a little bit complicated there, but there we go. We finished it. Awesome. Finally. This one was a little bit tricky. All right. Perfect. Ah, look at that. The next one's going to be a boat. That is cool. Okay, what do we got? We can turn this thing. That's awesome. I do not want to be splashed by water. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. So this guy is going to have to go to the back. The problem is it's going to stink up the entire place. I want to potty. I forgot to shower. Oh, shoot. Boring. What? What do you mean boring? Okay, I don't know why he's saying he's boring. Oh, we need party people. I want to potty. I don't like strong odors. Oh, shoot. How am I going to potty with that guy then? I want to potty. How do I turn on the music? I want to take photos of the view. Sure, take photos of the view. I want to potty as well. Ah, they have to be together to be able to potty. I get it. So, for example, these two are now happy. Hey, there we go. All 3 of them are happy. Perfect. I get dizzy at the back of the boat. I want to be with my parents, Meave. And I want to be with Aura. I do not want splash water. Shoot, but that's not going to work. Oh, there we go. They're together now. Okay, that's good. I want to relax during the tour. What does that mean? Oh, she doesn't want to hear the potty. Okay, I want to be with Aura. And I get dizzy at the front. I do not like bad smell. Shoot. There we go. The middle, I guess. You don't like the front? Then the middle. Nice. Are there creatures in the waters? Oh yeah, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. Hey, may Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. You're a cute kid. There we go. We solved it. Awesome. This is such a cool little game. Alright, next, we got party people. Let's get some party people going here first. I do not want to be next to a kid. Oh, I guess we can switch around then. There we go. I do not want to be splashed by water. I guess you can party over there then. I want to relax during the tour and I want to take photos. Go to the back. I want to be alone. Sure. I want to be alone. Sure. I want to be alone. Personal space. And then I want to relax during the tour. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. There we go, buddy. Wait, what? Who's unhappy? Oh, he's unhappy. Happy because personal space. Let's do. Hold up a minute. I want to relax. So this one cannot relax, of course. What a fuss. It doesn't like that it's loud. That's the problem. Also, this one wants to be alone. Hold up. Let me organize the party people a little bit. I want to be with my parent Matthew. Let's flip things a little bit. There we go. So we got them a little bit moved around. What a fuss. Oh, the music is getting to him. Never mind. I want to be alone. He's not alone there, unfortunately. I want to be alone. What? There we go. And this guy wants to be alone, but he is actually not. Okay, awesome. We got it. This is a fun little game. Yeah, it's a puzzle game. It looks cute. The puzzle, the mechanic of the puzzle, right? It's super duper unique. That's why I always like discovering new games, because I'm always in search for new games with new mechanics and new art style and everything. And this one is actually quite new, quite refreshing. And from time to time, it's nice to play with something like this. And when you're tired of this one, you switch to kind of like an action adventure game. You keep on playing, keep on changing things. Right, I want to take photos of the view. I want to be with Winnie. So you two are gonna be together. I want to relax during the tour, and I want to be with Hiroshi. I'm gonna be with Harper. So I think what we got to do is this. Wait, what? Oh, and you want to be here. Okay, there we go. So all three of them have to be close to each other. Got it. Next, I want to relax, and I want to take photos of the view. There we go. I want to be next to another kid, and I do not want to be splashed by water. That's a bit of a problem, though. I mean, there's another kid here. I want to relax during the tour. There we go. I want to relax during the tour. I want to take photos of the view. There you go. I want to party, and I do not want to splash by water. Party there. I want to party. I do not want to be next to a kid. Sure. I want to relax during the tour. I get dizzy at the front. I guess you can sit in the middle. And ultimately, I get dizzy at the front of the boat. Ah, shoot. What a fuss. Too many party people. That's the problem. What do I do with this guy? I want to be with Winnie. Hold up. We're gonna have to switch around. You two. You two. Okay. So this guy doesn't like the fuss. This guy doesn't like the fuss either. Dang it. These fools are annoying. I don't want to be splashed by water. Okay. I want to relax during the tour. I get easy at the front. I want to hit with sit with Hiroshi. Oh, we got it. There we go. Finally. Man. These puzzles are definitely getting trickier and trickier, that's for sure. Right, one final boat. Nat, my sources have informed me that Luca is leaving to film a movie in London. Then I should call a taxi. I need to get to the train station. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you're better off with a boat tour. That is actually pretty cool. The number. Oh wow, you guys attacked me 4 times today. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you're better off with a boat tour. Okay, it'll take us right to the station. Thank you, Val. You've been such a huge help. Alright, so of course, these two need to stay together, and Val also wants to take photos. I want to take photos of the view. I do not like bad smells. Okay. So I guess we can have these two at the front over there. I want to take photos. I forgot to shower. Go all the way to the back. I want to be with Ellison. I forgot to shower, and I want to party. I want to party. I get dizzy in the front of the boat. There we go. I want to party. I get dizzy at the back of the boat. Oh, shoot. That's the back of the boat. That's the problem. There we go. Now that's good. And I guess you can sit there. Okay, they're all happy. Stinky, I want to relax during the tour. I forgot to shower. Stinky! Alright, Stinky, you gotta stay there. I don't want to be splashed by water. I want to relax during the tour. I do not like bad smells. I do not want to be next to Ellison. Oh shoot, he doesn't want to be next to this one though. There we go. I want to relax, and I do not want to be splashed by... Oh shoot, I cannot put it in the middle. That's the problem. So all these... I want to party. The thing is, no matter what I do, this guy wants to stay in the middle. He wants to relax. But he cannot relax with all these making all this noise. That's the issue. I forgot to shower. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. Okay. So all the party people here are happy. You are gonna move there. Oh, hold up. I think I did. No, I didn't do it because this fella. I want to relax during the tour. I do not like bad smells. Go to the back. No, go here. Here we go. We got it. Awesome. Perfect. This was actually quite easy. I think, if I'm not mistaken, when I've done some of these levels, right, with in this game, I did get stuck a couple times. I think only one time actually, only on one level. Okay, this is your stop. Run, Nat, run! I'm sorry I'm leaving you in such a hurry, Val. How can I ever say thank you? Well, a lifetime pass to all your movies will do. And the free popcorn, I wasn't kidding about that. Hey, there we go. So I think I like the storyline in this game is about the Val trying to meet a movie star and her trying to become a movie star as well. That's kind of like what the story is all about. I hope there's enough space for my luggage. Well, what did you pack in there? It weighs a ton. Well, you told me this train was went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you store it at the back of the train. All right, so we are gonna have some storages that are gonna have to be managed a little bit here and placed at the back. There we go. There's still one more slot available apparently. All right, I play loud music. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. So this guy's playing loud music. I guess he's gonna be to the back. Next, I want to talk to someone. And this fella, I want to talk to someone. I'm wearing too much cologne. All right, you two talk to each other. Next, I forgot to shower. I want to sleep. If he wants to sleep, we're gonna have to do this. Why is he unhappy? I want to sleep. Sleep there. There we go. All right, next. You two, you're gonna want to sit together. I want to be with Isk. I want to be by the window. So you're gonna be by the window. You're gonna be here. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and I want to read. Sure. Actually, I can put you to the back. Oh, nope, they're talking too loud. Never mind. I want to be alone. There we go. I do not want to next to a kid, and I do not like strong odors. Sure. And I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and I want an aisle seat. Sure. Actually, sure. There we go. Okay, the first one was easy, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the next stop. Some people will leave, while some people will not. Aha, so the luggage is also kind of like go away. I get it. All right, let's get more luggages in. Oh, what is this? Is that kind of like a plushie? Okay, what do we got? I want to be with my friends. I'm wearing too much color. Oh my gosh. I want to be with my friends. I want to be with my friends. And I want to be with my friends. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. So I guess all of these kids are going to have to sit together. There we go. I want to read. I want an aisle seat. Sure. I want to talk to someone. I'm wearing too much cologne. And then I like strong odors. I think I know what I got to do. I got to do that. And I got to get this guy. Oh, shoot. He's saying smelly. Oh, he doesn't like strong odors. Oh, he wants to sleep. Never mind. There we go. And this guy's gonna chat with the other ones. Easy. Good thing there's a train connection connecting Brussels to London. I wish I had brought a bigger suitcase though. I wasn't planning on being away for a long time. Let's see. I need to wash all my socks or no one is going to want to sit next to me. All right, we got more luggages here. Let's get these ones set up. Oh, shoot. I gotta reorganize, unfortunately. So these are the small ones. There we go. And there we go. Awesome, we got all of them. Perfect. Oh, shoot, a backpack. I want my backpack next to me, and I want to read. Well, I guess you can... it's making noise, never mind. Let's replace them then. You can read there, and there's your backpack. I want to be with my friends, and I play loud music. Okay. That's... oh, shoot, never mind. I want to read and I want an aisle seat. Let's switch them around. That's no good. Okay, that's actually good. Never mind. I want to read. You can read there. And I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I forgot to shower and I don't like the smell of cologne. Hey, there we go. Okay, that was easy. Perfect. And the last station. Okay, what do we got? So this person wants to chat with somebody, which I guess could be this guy. Wait, what? I don't like strong... Oh, he has strong odors. That's why. This guy. I want to speak to someone. There we go. You're gonna have to sit there. I want to be next to another kid and I'm wearing too much cologne. I'm wearing too much cologne. There we go. I forgot to shower. There we go. Next. I want to be next to another kid and I forgot to shower. Oh, he wants to be next to another kid. The problem is... I mean, that kind of works. They kind of like stinking at the place quite a bit. That's the issue. So I could just move them all to the back. Okay. I do not want to sit next to Sebastian, and I do not want to sit next to Amos, and I want to be next to another kid. Okay. I want to be next to another kid, and I want to sit in direction of the vehicle. There you go. I don't like strong odors, and I want to sleep. Shoot. I can't breathe. Hold up. Direction of the vehicle. Okay, that's much better. I want to see in direction of the... Oh, shoot. He wants to see in direction of the vehicle as well. Oh, they're still happy, actually. That's fine. I don't like the strong odors because these guys are talking way too much. You read there, buddy. You and you. Let's see. I don't like the smell of cologne. Okay, he's happy now. This fellow reading is getting too dizzy because of the cologne smell, maybe? Oh, he wants to see in the direction of the vehicle, that's why. What about here? I'm getting dizzy. Switch. No. Switch. He cannot concentrate because this guy is making too much noise. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. We got 3 more kids. I want to be with Wyatt. Oh, shoot. I want to sleep and I don't like the smell of cologne. I mean, he's not saying that he doesn't like that smell, just the smell of cologne. I do not want to be next to Maya. I guess you're gonna have to be here then. And I do not want to sit next to Sebastian. Sure thing, buddy. Ah, oh, finally. Oh, wait. I'm actually missing something. Wait, what? Who am I missing? Everybody looks happy, though. Oh, I do not like strong odors. Never mind, which is this fella. Dude, this level is tricky. I do not like cologne smell. What if I place you there? I do not like the smell of cologne again, which is this guy. What if I flip him? Hey, we got it. There we go. Finally. Jesus. And there we go. I think we finally made it to the destination. This was quite tricky. And I think we're about to make it to London. Is that going to be our next destination? Complete 5 levels in Brussels. Unlock Brussels special level, which we are going to check out in just a second here. Levels. There we go. So as I was saying, every single one of the levels have been unlocked for Brussels, including the special one we're going to be checking out. And of course, the next city is going to be London. That's awesome. All right, let's check it out. I'm pretty sure we're also gonna get airplanes, probably. What a beautiful day. The mosquitoes are buzzing, the lamps are flickering. On days like these, shapes like us should be bathing in sun. Fine by me, but give me some of the sunscreen. I'm gonna get charged. Alright. I get sunburned easily. What does that mean? Where am I supposed to put you if you're gonna get sunburned easily? I got no umbrellas or anything like that, so... Do I put you there? Do I put you here? What? I got no clue what I'm supposed to do with them. I'm getting sunburned easily. Oh, probably someone with... Yeah, I have sunscreen. I want to be with Emma. Yeah, there we go. Treat him with that. I want to be with Winku. I get sunburned easily. Okay, there we go. I do not like bugs. I want to read. Sure, read over there. I do not like bugs. I want to be with my friends. I play loud music. So there's 4 of them, actually. Okay, all of them are gonna have to hang out over there. These fellas playing loud music are gonna have to actually hang out over here. And ultimately, I want to sleep and I want to sit. Sure, sleep over there. Somebody's unhappy though. Oh, I want to sit. There we go. I thought he said he wants to sit on his feet. Alright, some people left, while some didn't. I play loud music, I want to sit. Sure. I forgot to shower, I want to dance. Oh, which means he needs music. There we go. I play loud music as well. I want to dance, and I do not like bad smells. Oh, shoot. That's a bit of a problem. Stinky! What if I do this? And I get you here. Hey, that works because he's getting the music from this fella, right? Okay. I want to dance as well. Actually, you're gonna dance there, and you're gonna dance here. There we go. Pretty easy. Now, these 2 fellas still want to dance. The thing is, if they want to dance, I'm gonna need music over here. He doesn't like bubbles. Oh, these fellas making bubbles. I blow bubbles. There you go. Blow bubbles over there, buddy. I cannot stand loud music. Sure thing. You 2 blow bubbles together. I don't like bubbles. I want to read, and I get surrounded, sunburned easily, actually. This fella, I do not like bugs. I have sunscreen to share. So, you 2. He doesn't like bubbles. Oh, he's getting affected by that? I want to read. Oh, he cannot read because of the music. In that case... I do not like bubbles. Let me switch the bubbles dudes around a little bit. But this guy doesn't like bubbles either, though. I blow bubbles. I cannot stand loud music. Okay, blow bubbles over there. Okay. And you blow bubbles over there. There we go. I do not like oh my gosh, nobody likes bubbles. And I do not like bugs. There we go. Easy. And for the final level... I do not like bugs. I do not like bubbles, and I play music. I guess these 2 can dance. Oh shoot, they're stinky actually. That's not gonna work. I do not like bugs, and I play loud music. What about here? No, he doesn't like bugs though, so that's why that doesn't work. Let's flip him up. Okay. He is doing that. I play loud music, I do not like bubbles. Dude, what's with the deal with people in bubbles? The heck? I blow bubbles, I want to dance, and I do not like bugs. Okay. I want to read, I do not like bugs. Okay. I do not like bubbles though. There we go. That's good. I cannot stand loud music. I do not like bugs, and I do not like bubbles. Wait, what? Oh, bubbles. This guy's making bubbles. Now he's happy. He doesn't like bugs though. Right, I kind of moved some things around. But the problem is now that this fella cannot sleep. All the rest of them are happy now. But because these fellas are playing music over here, this fella that wants to sleep, he just cannot. I do not like bugs. But you are gonna sleep. Oh, finally I figured it out. Jesus. Just left work. That is good to hear, Aubrey. Hey, why are those lamps still flickering? What if someone is trying to use Morse code to send us a message? To us? You're being ridiculous. You're the one who said that there's a saw floating hand in the sky. Finally. Man, this is the second level that we currently struggled as much. There we go. Completed. This was pretty cool. And of course now, we finished up all the levels in Brussels as well, including, of course, the special one. Next up, there's going to be London, and I think there's going to be 2 more levels, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to have to check out. So without further ado, let's jump into the first level of London. I want to be by the window. I forgot to shower. There we go. I want to be alone. I do not like strong odors. He can breathe. I'm wearing too much cologne. Sit by that guy that's stinking. I want to be with my parent. Oh, shoot. In that case, do that. I want to be next to another kid, and I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. So, hold up a minute. Okay, all 3 of them are happy. This fella's stinky over here, and there we go. I want to be with Freya. I want to be alone. I want to be by the window. And ultimately, I do not like bad smells. There we go. Easy mission. So, this is London. Val said Luca will be at this film industry party. It was so sweet of Alexis to sneak me in. I couldn't ask for more help on this journey. Alright, I want to be by the window. I play loud music and I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I do not want to be next to Tony. I play loud music. I play loud music. Okay, you guys play loud music. You don't be next to Tony, that's fine. I want to talk to someone. I cannot stand loud music. I want to talk to someone. There we go. I cannot stand talking. Sure. I want to sleep. You cannot sleep because the music buddy, of course. And I cannot stand loud music. Oh gosh, okay, that's tricky. Let's be by the window. You're not gonna be able to sleep because of the music, of course. Because these guys are talking, that's why. These guys are no longer going to be talking, unfortunately. This guy wants to sleep. It's impossible for him to sleep. Maybe in that corner he can sleep, actually. There we go. Cannot stand loud music, but now they can talk. Alright, and ultimately, I cannot stand loud music. Gosh dang it. Okay, I think he can stand it, and you can stand there. Whew. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. Alright, what else? I play loud music. I forgot to shower. I cannot stand talking. Sure. I don't like bad smells. I forgot to shower. He doesn't like bad smells, although he stinks. Oh my gosh. They're just gonna stink up my entire place, aren't they? Okay. I want to talk to someone. But I do not like bad smells. I want to be with Wyatt. I want to sleep. That's not gonna happen. Oh, shoot. It's gonna be tricky. Okay, hold up, buddy. How do we do this? I do not want to be next to Noah. Sure, be there then. I do not like bad smells. Okay. I cannot stand talking. Hold up. This is no good. So the problem is, this guy doesn't like stinkiness. What if I do this? Okay. These guys cannot really talk, so let me flip him like that. I want to sleep, but he cannot sleep because these guys are talking way too loud. Let me flip him up a little bit then. Oh, we got it. There we go. Whew. I want to be with Gosho, and I forgot to shower. Okay. I do not want to be next to a kid. Sure thing. I want to sleep. I do not like strong odors. I want to sleep as well. Oh my gosh, everybody wants to sleep. I want to be with my parent, James. I do not like bad smells. So, hold up, that's a problem. I think James is gonna have to be in the middle here. He's with him, he's with him. So all three of them are in the same section. They're happy. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Oh, I just finished it. Never mind. I didn't even notice. There we go. Everybody's happy. Awesome. We got it. We finished up the special level as well. Actually, no, not special level. Never mind. This is the first level in London. That's what this is. Hey. My monitor was about to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep as well. And there we go. We just finished the first section in London. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little game here with a bunch of levels and everything, with a bunch of puzzles, I want to say. Quite enjoyable, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this.